Welcome back, YouTube. In today's video we're going to be talking about the iCar. Exclusive news. This dropped yesterday. Apple targets car production by 2024 and eyes next level battery technology, says sources. We're going to dive into this. I'm not going to read the whole article to you. I just have a few points that I want to go over. 2024, it seems a bit too late to the race. I mean, Tesla's already rolling out. By 2024, Tesla's going to have probably a $25,000 car that's fully autonomous. We're going to be talking about how Apple can compete against that. So, the main thing that stood out to me in this article was these few paragraphs right here. To turn a profit, automotive contract manufacturers often ask for volumes that could pose a challenge even to Apple, which would be a newcomer to the automotive market. In order to have a viable assembly plant, you need 100,000 vehicles annually, with more volume to come. So basically what this tells me is that Apple is not going to be vertically integrated like Tesla, and they're going to be outsourcing their manufacturing through automotive contracts with assembly plants. Some Apple investors reacted to Reuters' report on the company's plans with caution. Remember that. Trip Miller, managing partner at Apple investor Gulane, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, Capital Partners, said it could be tough for Apple to produce large volumes of cars out of the gate. It would seem to me that if Apple develops some advanced operating system or battery technology, it would be best utilized in a partnership with an existing manufacturer under license, Miller said. As we see with Tesla and the legacy auto companies, having a very complex manufacturing network around the globe doesn't happen overnight. This is the main point right here that I want to get to, guys, is that by building a car company, joining the car business is not an easy task. It's not an easy endeavor. Even though Apple has very deep pockets, I mean, they have about 100 billion in their balance sheet of straight cash. They have a market cap of $2.24 trillion. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of money right there. I mean, this stock is just on a tear. This company has just been on a tear for its whole existence. Steve Jobs really created a behemoth of a company. So yeah, I think Apple's best option is to create some kind of like app system that they can integrate with with a car maker that's already fully autonomous. I don't think Apple should go into the direct business of building cars. I mean, let's just take a look at I don't know. I really don't. I know these aren't like released pictures, but that all of this is kind of like Tesla bandwagon, Tesla wannabe kind of energy that I'm getting from Apple right now. But I mean, I do have great faith in Apple. I was an Apple shareholder. I'm not an Apple shareholder anymore, but I do think that they will be successful in some way if they stick to the application side, maybe making app software kind of cloud system. I don't know. I think their computing power is very strong, but I just don't think that I mean, Tesla's really struggled getting into production through Model 3 and all of that, and it's not easy building a car company. It's really not. I can tell you that for sure. Let's see how Reddit reacts to this kind of news. So RefPuzz says, I will believe it when I see it. These rumors have been circulating for years. That is true. I could have sworn I saw a post that said Apple targets to make car production, but by 2024, it said by 2020, that released in 2013. So I mean, that just goes to show, I mean, maybe we'll see an article that says Apple targets car production by 2030, but we'll see it released in 2025. I mean, this news and the fact that Apple hasn't commented on these 2024 LOL, right? That's what exactly what source, trust me, bro. Like, this is also sketchy. Like, this isn't, I don't know, but it has, but people, it's been on CNBC. I mean, people are talking about it. It's beyond CNBC. People are talking about it. The big news is talking about it. They're pushing it like it's some serious stuff. Nothing wrong with that. If Reuters, they are protecting their sources. They aren't in the game of clickbaiting, I guess. Wonder if they'll be able to catch up with the 2012 Tesla by then. Okay, so Dr. Kenneth Noisewater 6, he says, if we've learned anything from the past, it's that arrogance is the right response to Apple entering your market. He's basically being sarcastic that when Apple enters your market, you should not be arrogant. You should not be sleeping behind the wheel when this is happening. Apple is a beast. He's obviously an Apple shareholder right here. All right, another user says, I would not take Apple lightly. I can see them literally building a private highway in a high traffic area that only their cars can drive on. They would not simply put out a piece of software/hardware and try to compete like that. Rather, they will do things that make it very difficult to compete with them. What is tens of billions when you are competing for a market worth trillions? I agree with that last part, but I mean, come on, this guy's acting like Apple is God. Literally building a private highway in high traffic area that, like LA, that only their cars can drive on. I mean, come on, Apple's not God. They're not gonna just poof up with a private highway where only their cars can drive on. Another user reply says, JScout2 says, if only Elon had a plan in place to create networks of high-speed tunnels under major cities, then a contender with a mere private highway would have zero hope of contending. If only. 9 points. I mean, come on. It's basically Apple versus Tesla right here, right now, guys. This is serious stuff going on. Last one. This is replied. He's basically this guy, this Apple fanboy replying to Tesla fanboy. Elon is a brilliant inventor, and he is not sitting around for an operate like Tim Cook to eat his cake. I would put my money on Elon any day over Tim. Now, if Steve was still around, the playing field might be more level, but I would still give the edge to Elon. Anyone that can build a spaceflight company like he did and ends up revolutionizing that industry is just another level. That is true. I mean, this is basically Apple versus Tesla, and we have Elon Musk behind Tesla. Can you really compete with this guy right here? Second richest man. I don't know. That face says it all. Let me know what you think about Apple starting a car company. Apple targets car production by 2024. Let me know what you think. Do you think this is gonna be a flop if they come out with it? Do you think there's any real, real basis behind this? Like, do you think this is serious stuff? I don't know. This might just be dust we're looking at. Just a clout news. Thanks guys for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below what do you think about this news. Let me know if you think Apple cars is actually a competitor to Tesla's cars. I don't know. Peace.